But to your fucking speakers, jump off of a bridge, like follow the leader. Pull me your leader, them ones they are deeper. I can't see shit either, net full of my fever. Profit like ether, except I get real. Ether real, please like my death, I get pure.
I be tripping if a motherfucker run up on me, bored.
This is exactly how it should be. They deserve less.
So be honest with me, were you talking or seeing any other guys when we first started talking?
Honestly, I was talking to like 2 other guys at first.
2 other guys?
Yeah, like that one time when I told you we were going to the beach to watch the sunset.
No.
With my family.
No.
I kissed a dude.
No. Remember that one time me and your cousin went to go get ice cream?
What if instead of child support, we filed for joint custody and the stipulations included the following? Each parent is required to spend 182 days out of the year with the child. The child's birthday is to be spent together. Holidays are alternated whether they are celebrated or not. Each parent is responsible for half of childcare and extracurricular activities. Each parent is required to go half on school clothes and supplies. Boom. Everybody wins.
I think the guy had a crush on me at Burger King.
You just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
Emotional damage.
A girl used violence against you.
I'll just always say, like, people don't really know, or maybe you guys do know, I don't know your backgrounds, but being in an abusive relationship, obviously, yes, it's it's hard to get out of. So
no, it ain't, because you went back.
No, it's not.
Did you just say it's hard to get out of when you was already out of it? Then you chose to go back to the motherfucker?
I got it.
No.
It was meant towards you.
No. You just said you was out of it, and then you chose to go back to it. You done lost your goddamn mind.
Because I thought he changed.
So, because he thought what?
I thought he changed after a year.
Bullshit. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I can't believe you just sat there and said that it's hard to get out the shit when you was already out of it. Then you chose to go back to the dumbass nigga.
I know. I take accountability for that.
You just said it's hard to get out of, but you say you take accountability for it. So he was the abuser,
for going
right?
back, yes, because I do think people can change.
What?
You don't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Nick Bean. You thinking had you in an abusive relationship, so you're not that smart at thinking for yourself.
No.
So then stop.
So you telling me that was an abusive relationship, correct?
No, I know.
I was sent to tow his car, but realized sometimes it ain't even worth it. Hope life gets better for him.
You showed me love when I wasn't feeling it.
Honestly, it's a pretty ignorant statement. So you're not a real man, not a secure man if you don't approach. I'm willing to bet many men who cold approach aren't the quality men that women are looking for. So if you're traditional, okay, but times have changed. And if a woman wants to, she can approach first.
Man, y'all like, man, Lee, it seems like it's cheaper to keep her. And I hate this trick, but I do not want to give her half of my 401k, half of my pension, half of the equity in the marital residence, half of the equity in all these rental properties. And I got to get half of my business. She going to get half of my business lead? Y'all do not want to divorce these women. And I get it. That's why I'm just so harping on y'all to get these damn prenups, right? Biz QAC wishes she had a damn prenup.
I knew she didn't want me to see my dad because she would do certain things that would like put him down or make him seem like he was bad or that he was like a criminal.
Come on, Sandra. At some point, you must have believed some of it. I mean, you were a young kid.
Yeah, I did. If I wanted to go see my dad and she would say, no, we have to do something this weekend, then she would just be like, okay, if you want to go see your father this weekend, then you're not allowed seeing your friends for 2 weeks. And you can't go on the computer and you can't do anything.
So you were punished for wanting to see your father?
Yeah, basically.
Experts call it parental alienation.
What are you doing in this situation?
Please leave me alone.
Seriously, let me in. I need to get my stuff.
I'm weak.
I think I got my purse.
I got you.
Girl, this ain't got money. I'm took all that shit, but he ain't getting no pussy. Nothing, nada, no cookie.
In the bag, baby. Introduce yourself to my homie. Bruh.
Just tell them you'd rather pay for your nails. They'll understand.
Bro, are you seriously gonna turn down pussy?
Fucking ugly bitch. I want to stab you to death, then play around with your blood.
Instead, video taken from a hidden camera installed by his family shows his calls for help going unanswered. And the nurses laughing when he needs their help the most.
You state that while you were out of the country serving in the military, your wife paraded around town with other men. And she has admitted to cheating multiple times. You claim you are not sure if you are the father of her third child, 18-month-old Liliana, and have asked the court for a paternity test.
you go through, we're done. We're done.
Okay.
Anthony! Stop, dude. Bro, give me my phone. Bro, give me my phone. Anthony! Stop!
What? Stop, bro. Chill.
Bro, open the door. Open
No.
the door. Anthony, open the door. Come on. Anthony!
When she diagnosed all her exes as narcissists and has no PhD on the wall and claims she's at no fault.
Because the world needs to know.
Man, get the fuck back.
The world needs to know.
You're doing too much, man.
The world needs to know that you ain't shit. Yo, daddy, look, little boy. Dude. Pay attention because I'm finna record so the whole world can know. And all your TikTok fans,
Why
whatever,
the fuck is you trying to do this shit in
bullshit,
front of my
social
son, though?
media you be
Man,
on.
get the fuck back, man. Come on.
Nah, look,
Be gone.
look, little boy. Look, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
right
just
now.
gonna pick 'em
Yo,
up, that's it.
No, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You
You
need to
ain't
learn how to
shit.
take your.
You ain't shit.
To learn how to take care of your kids and
I
learn
take
how
care
to.
of my motherfucking son.
No, with your little broke ass, stingy little ass, just because you got custody of your damn
Man, watch
kids.
out.
Don't touch my door,
Watch out, dog.
bitch.
Be gone.
Yeah, your daddy ain't shit.
Whatever, man.
I'm gonna let the whole TikTok mother freaking know.
I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne. Nah, I ain't never been with a baddie. She calm, so I added to the talent. Madison bottom coming on Maddie. Like,
coming like a thief in the night. Hold up on my phone. 16 missed calls. Sorry I was busy, but I missed.
If he was a winner.
She uses a break or a breakup to cheat on you without feeling guilty about it. If you're wondering why she's constantly disrespecting you, she's constantly being unpleasant to be around, she's constantly starting fights, that is her way of pushing you away or sabotaging the relationship, and it frees her up to go pursue the men that she's lining up while she's with you. It's important to understand this because a lot of times men tend to stay in relationships and you're trying to make it work with somebody who literally is banking on it not working. She's actively making sure it doesn't work out. Going into 2022, we need to be aware of the manipulation tactics. We need to be aware of the emotional and mental instability that comes with dealing with modern dating. That way, you will have the tools necessary to properly vet women who are trying to enter into your frame, and therefore you can properly discern whether or not she's capable of handling a healthy relationship.
Would you date him?
Hell no.
Why?
Because he's fat.
Hey, that whole video was a mess. Go back and watch the original video before you guys start commenting and sending me DMs like you guys normally do, complaining, talking about, man, J-Rod, did you even watch the full video? He started it. All my man said was at the beginning of the video, whenever he was asked if he would date her, was no, because she can't handle all of this. I don't see how that's like a... I can't believe he said that. My man might have been feeling himself. Whatever the case may be, he might have been joking. But I can see where people be losing their minds whenever she flat out called him fat. Because nobody wants to be body shamed, man. And you guys already know, for those of you who watch my content consistently, if the roles were reversed, and if it were a man getting up there talking about, I won't date her because she's fat, or whatever the heck, she looks like Moo Moo the cow. We all know all hell's gonna break loose, man. I'll talk y'all soon.
I don't catch feelings, I only catch you like trying to get in your hole, only here for a night. She know I'm a dog.
In all realness, I blame social media. These shorties get a look into these celebrity lives and think how these celebrity men treat these celebrity women should be reciprocated in their life, when that's just not reality. That's why they be expecting 21, 22, 23, 24-year-olds to give them Birkin bags and money and cars as gifts. Like, shorty, your man worked at 2 to 11 at Walmart. He is not finna give you no Birkin bag. They feel like celebrity life is the status quo, when in reality, not everybody can attain the status of a celebrity, and not everybody can attain the wealth of a celebrity. To be honest, a lot of us who think we're going to be celebrities are going to just be regular people. Nothing wrong with regular life, just a heads up that some of y'all might need to put down the pen and paper and stop trying to rap and get you some CDLs or something. Respectfully.
Say this with my chest, there are far more women struggling to find love in relationships than men.
Did you hear what she just said? She said that there are more women today who are struggling to find love than men. I wonder why that is.
Yes, I agree, bad men exist, but these men are created, not born.
Ooh, she's on point. Bad men exist, but they are not born that way. They're created. Why do you think? How are they created? Where does all this toxic energy come from? Let's see what she has.
And I'll tell you what's causing this. Toxic feminism.
Wait a minute, did I just hear a woman acknowledge that toxic feminism is real? Man, this is so refreshing. See, the thing is, modern feminism would like you to believe that the door doesn't swing both ways, and this woman is doing a fantastic job of laying that all to rest. I do want to make one quick distinction. There's a difference, and you need to understand this. There's a difference between modern feminism and the original feminist movement. The original feminist movement wasn't about kill all men. The original feminist movement was fighting for equality. They were fighting for equity in the social marketplace. They were fighting for equity in the financial world, in the business world. They've achieved that. So what is this new age feminist movement fighting for?
What feminism does is simultaneously teach women to detest masculine traits in men, but cultivate them in themselves. So for instance, a man that cheats is trash, but a woman who cheats is a bad bitch. Or a man that sexualizes women is misogynistic, but a woman should sell her nudes online and she's a bad bitch. But the biggest problem with feminism is that it makes women reject their feminine traits.
100%. If you look around right now, you'll see a lot of women confusing being strong and being successful and having a career with becoming a man, like fully embracing masculine energy in every facet of their lives and not understanding why they're not connecting with heterosexual men. Heterosexual men don't want to be with another dude.
Or nurturing. As a result, we're breeding a generation of men who no longer aspire to provide, protect, and most importantly, respect women because they can access them and replace them. So yes, men are struggling to find love, but it might be because this generation of women is not what they want.
Ooh, what did she say? Men today are struggling to find love, but not because there isn't an abundance of women everywhere. It's because these types of women are not what men are interested in. Damn. It's always good, like as a practitioner or a coach, I always feel great when other people speak the truth for me. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Let me go. Let me go.
Let me tell you something. You are not going to do that.
They were so racist, we was the only black people there.
You're videoing yourself twerking in front of kids. Do you think they were gonna stay in the hot tub? I'm confused.
Boyfriend is kicking me out of the house.
What are you doing?
And wait till you hear why.
You threw all my stuff in garbage bags?
Maria, stop filming me. Get in the car.
What is your issue?
What do you mean? Get in the car, Maria. Get in the car. I'm driving you to your mom's house. Get in the car.
Why?
Why? You think I'm stupid, Maria? No. My friend showed me the messages and he showed me your replies.
Of me saying I have a boyfriend?
And you think there's nothing wrong with it?
No.
Everyone and their mother knows that loyal girls don't reply to DMs.
Finally,
you replied.
Somebody gets
loyal.
it.
You're for the streets. Now get in the car.
So I'm supposed to pursue while 15 other guys are pursuing.
Is that common, insinuating gender roles? I thought we were trying to get away from that. But here's the thing. He's fucking right. We run into a lot of fucking issues. We run into issues where fucking society is pushing fucking women to be more fucking masculine and men to be more fucking feminine. We also run into the issue where fucking modern day women want a traditional fucking man, but they have no fucking traditional values. Why the fuck would I waste my fucking time, energy, and money on somebody that has the attention of fucking 5, 10, 15 other fucking dudes? Makes no fucking sense. I'm always fucking busy. I'm always on the go. I always have something on my fucking plate. So if a fucking woman has my fucking attention, she solely has my fucking attention. So I expect it to be fucking reciprocated. The thoughts are great. The possibilities are great. You know, she may end up in fucking dreams, but guess what? Those fucking thoughts and dreams can be fapped away in the motherfucking morning. And the moment that fucking post-nut clarity hits, she be gone just as fast as my fucking swimmers go down the motherfucking toilet. Make it worth my motherfucking time.
So I came across this on Twitter, right? It says, women have way more game than men. LOL. And it's not a competition for real, like, to see who has more game. Because men have more game than women, and it's not even a discussion. The fact that y'all can come on I'm Dante's internet and tell bold-faced lies like that is beyond me. Women don't got no game, bro. Let's be honest. Like, because women aren't put in situations in which they have to use game. I mean, most women don't have game. They have options. There's a difference. And just because you can get a man does not mean that you have game. We're easy for real. You know what, ladies? I don't even want to count y'all out like that. So give me a situation in which you had to riz a man up and it worked. Respectfully.
Cause I love you for infinity. I love you for infinity. Nighttime, I'm off the go right time. Doing things, I say he gets piped now. Down bowling, killing shit on Sunday.
Merry Christmas from me and this chubby little freeloader and the baby.
Look like Marceline when she pop a beat and she rock with me. I put her to the scene. She's a fiend, strawberry ice cream. Meet me at the tree and she asks, "Are you scared of me?" Yeah, I am, but they don't.
Quality of life has panned out. The struggle for life is noticeably worsening. The loss of our freedoms is casually mentioned on the daily news. The financial implosion of 19th century Europe ultimately gave birth to the United States as a global superpower. And for some time, Americans proudly carried on the European soul. But the US today is falling for the same scams that killed Europe before, namely mass immigration of rural peoples into the cities, mass exploitation of said peoples, and the inevitable financial rug pulling as soon as another banking elite decides the time is right.